Chris Orsini here, and today I'm going to be talking about paid ads and campaigns. Now, a couple prerequisites is you need to go into settings and make sure that your Facebook accounts are connected. So we have our post scheduling and also our ads account. Now, our ads account is going to be where the payments are handled and connected to your personal account. And then your post scheduling is going to be connected to your pages. Now we're going to go over to campaigns here. It's the megaphone icon. We're going to create a campaign. Now, just one quick thing. I get asked a lot, when will we be able to post on our personal Facebook account through command? The answer is never. It's Facebook policy that all business related posts have to be done through a business page, but that doesn't mean you can't go and share your business posts. So post to your page and then share from there. But we're actually not talking about posting here. We're talking about ads. So let me just get rid of myself there. So to create an ad, we're going to go, like I said, into campaigns, the megaphone icon, and we're going to click create a new campaign. When you go in here, it's always going to put you in paid ads first. We have these other three emails, direct social posts. I'll be talking about those in later videos. Then we click create a new campaign, and here we'll get to choose whether we want a social ad, Google Ads, social post, direct mail, or email. We're going to do social ad. We're going to give it a name and then choose our goal. Now, for the most part, these goal options don't change the user interface going forward. If you're advertising a listing, it will pull out a listing search drawer when you click set up campaign, so you can find the listing that you want to advertise, but you can still find that listing in the following page no matter what option you choose here. For the most part, this is for tracking, so our artificial intelligence can see what ads are most successful in meeting what goal. So I'm just going to choose other for this, and actually, you know what? Let me do advertise listing so you can see that drawer. And I'm going to choose Facebook. Now, you can also do ads for Twitter and as well as Instagram, but I'm focusing on Facebook. Now, you'll notice in settings that the Instagram, there is no Instagram connection in settings, and that's because Facebook owns Instagram, and Instagram ads are just run through Facebook. So you kill two birds with one stone with a Facebook business account. So I'm going to set up the campaign, and you'll see that drawer slides out so that I can search for a property. I, of course, don't have any listings. So if I do only my listings, nothing will populate. If I go all, I can see anything that we can pull in through KWLS. I'm just going to select a random listing just to give you an example. And here we go. So first, our name and goal is what we had previously entered. Second is where we can add the listing. So if you did want to change the listing, you can change it here. Or if you had selected one of the other options that didn't give you this drawer, then you can change it. You can add it that way. They're going to add our text. And I like how we have these little pointers here. We also, if you, I don't see any in this dropdown, but I'll show you later, we have some tooltips. Now with the add text, the main copy will pull from the MLS, which I think is fantastic. So just keep in mind that we are limited to 250 characters. So this might cut your sentences off. So you want to look in there and make sure it looks, makes sense what you're saying. Also, maybe shorten it down so we don't have a giant block of text. We'll have our headline, which could be, just listed. And then the description, we have some suggested descriptions, which is cool. So we can use suggestion, and you could be coming home to this. Cool. We'll save that add text. Then we'll move on to the media. This is where we're going to choose either images or video. With video, you can upload a video. Just keep in mind with videos, they have to be Oh, here we go. That's what I was talking about. A tooltip. So there's some suggestions here. They suggest 15 seconds or less, and what ratios to put them in. Now, they have to be shorter than 10 minutes, and they can be no more than 250 megabytes. And the formats are only MP4 and M4V. So us iPhone users, we can't directly upload some iPhone videos because those are in MOV format. We can also add images directly from our computer. Also, we have more best practices and some text overlay checker. I believe the text cannot take up more than 33% of the image. And now we can also choose from the listing. Say we want to add this one because that's a pretty fireplace. We can choose to crop it, different aspect ratios. Let's do that. And save image. And then you'll notice these images carousel through, which is really cool. We are required to have our DBA logo. They have this link here to help you find your DBA logo if you don't have it. And then we have this ownership statement that we can apply. Each office is independently owned and operated. So I'll save that. Now we can configure our ad. We would choose which account. I only have the one account connected. And then we would choose which page we want to post it to. Which page we want to run the ad through. We're not actually posting this to our page. This leads me to another question. A lot of people will say, I ran this ad and I have yet to see it. Good is the answer to that, because you don't want to see your ad. Because if you saw your ad, that means you just paid for Facebook to show you your own ad. So you're paying for each impression. So you want to make sure that you're not seeing it. But it's going out in those ad locations on Facebook, not on your page. So now we'll get to, so we chose the page and now the destination. We have two different forms of ads. We can use the Facebook lead generation form or just use a site or landing page. I highly recommend the Facebook lead generation form. What this does is if you clicked on one of these call to action, so like learn more, it would pop up with a modal asking for the user's information. What's very nice is it's auto-populated, so the user does not have to type in their information. They simply click submit, and it's super quick. The user doesn't have to think through what information to give you. So it pulls whatever information they have on Facebook already. So we then, if you use a site or landing page, when they click that, learn more, it will just take them directly to whatever site or landing page, whatever destination URL you choose. I'm going to choose. So I'm going to leave it on the lead generation form. We choose the call to action. We have learn more, sign up, or apply now. And then after they are, excuse me, after they submit their information to you, there will be a website, a link, a button for them to click on that would direct them to whatever destination URL you choose. So if this is a listing, something I would do is create a listing landing page over here in sites. And then I can choose it from this drop down. You see I've got all these sites and have them go to that listing landing page. We now have ad targeting as the third option here. So by default, it's going to choose a 20-mile radius in the location of that listing. But we can use custom settings and change that. We do have a little tooltip here for more information about targeting. We have database targeting, but I'm going to focus here on the custom audience. We can choose a location. So maybe we know that a lot of people are moving from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It would help if I spelled Fort Lauderdale right. Oh, no, not coming up. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just say we're going to market to people in Omaha, Nebraska, and we can tighten it up as much as as little as 15 miles. We can then optimize our targeting even more by choosing people's interests. So we can click here to add interests. So something I've seen people use frequently is people interested in Zillow. And people interested in homes.com. And there was more. We don't need to choose all of them, but we will want to be careful with this or and option. So if you're using or, you're saying that you are marketing to anybody or targeting anybody who is interested in Zillow or homes.com. If I chose and, it would have to be anyone interested in Zillow and homes.com. So the or option broadens your target and the and option narrows your target. You can combine the two. So let's say they have to be interested in either Zillow or homes, and they have to be interested in real estate investing. So I'll save that selection and we'll save Facebook ad. And the final option here is budget and duration. You'll choose how long you want the ad to run and how much you want to spend total on the ad, and it will break it down per day for you here. Then you click Save Duration Budget, and then you can publish this campaign. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email at orsinicchris@kw.com. You can find me on Facebook, Chris Orsini Tech Trainer, and connect with me there. If you want to see more videos and see the videos of the rest of the campaign's applet, feel free to subscribe on YouTube or follow me on KW Connect so you get notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you very much.